McLean.
It's an amazing program in every single way. And listen, we've been doing this business for a long time. We'll tell you about who we are a little bit later. But this program right now, Project Breakthrough, is designed to change your life in lots of new ways. So sit back, relax. But matter of fact, no, don't sit back and don't relax. Actually, get a notepad and a pencil, because what we're going to go deep into in the next 14 days literally is telling you exactly what we've done for the past 20 years in the space. I mean, for a month of Sundays, we've been doing this, and we're going to give it to you absolutely free, step by step by step, so you can get a true breakthrough and start, living your life the way you want to live it on your terms. This is your day.
Right, so let's get into it, Jason. So this is day number 1. It's a 14-day program. Listen, 14 days out of your life to change your life. All right, keep that in mind as we go together through this. 14 days to change your life absolutely beyond your belief. So,
100%.
So here's how the program is going to work. Every single day, we're going to take one step at a time. You will find out, this is the most step-by-step, most comprehensive program you have ever seen being put together anywhere. So this is day number 1, introduction. This is going to be a short video. We just wanted to get to know you a little bit, or you get to know us a little bit here. We have a little bit of a different approach here that we're going to introduce you to. And so here is what you can expect over the next 14 days, right? So Jason, here's the outcome for the next 14 days. There's 3 things.
Okay, the very first thing you realize is this: no matter what we do for the next 14 days, our goal is to teach you, number 1, how to earn real money, a real commission. You've never done the online space before. You have no idea what's going on whatsoever. And you're asking yourself the question, how can these guys take me from one place to another in 14 days? How can I really find real money? Well, our very first goal is to show you exactly how to do that. So no matter what happens at the end, on day 14, your bank account should have more money in it than it does today, unless you're spending money buying things, which you don't want to do. That's a bad idea. So stay tuned, because this program is going to give you that number 1 objective: real earnings in the online space in 14 days.
Even if somebody is total beginner, even if they have never done anything like this before in their life, even if you don't know what a click is, okay? So hear me out. Number 2, okay, there's 3 specific outcomes to the program. Outcome number 2 is make sure that you understand, as we go through this journey together, right? So make sure that you understand how you did that, so you can repeat the process and you can do it over and over and over again, right? Pretty awesome.
Yes, 100%. And then listen, and number 3, no matter what you're looking at, the third thing we want to make sure you do is have the ability to rely, there we go, we'll press a button, there we go, to rely upon that income, and no matter what, how to scale that income in a massive, massive way. I mean, think about this. If today you can make $50, and maybe tomorrow you can make $100, and the next day you make a little bit more, no matter what that process is, can we take that from that one income, teach you the process, how it's done, and then scale it massively so you can rely upon it. And hopefully, and by God's grace and mercy, hopefully you can turn this opportunity, these 14 days, into a lifestyle, so you can begin to live life on your terms. Begin to possibly quit your job. Stop doing the things you've done before, so you can do this over and over again. And everything we've outlined this entire 14 days is a step-by-step process, no matter what you know or don't know, to walk you through these 3 simple objectives, so your tomorrow is way better than your today.
That's it. That's it. So before we get into all the details on how this is going to work and actual trainings, since we're going to be spending 14 days together, right? I think it's a good time for us to tell a little bit about who we are. Yeah. Listen, if I were in your shoes, right, I would be sitting there, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'd be asking, who are you, right? Why should I be listening to you? Why should I take, 14 days or an hour or a minute of my life to listen to you, to anything you have to say? So Jason, why don't you, you've been in this space for 20 years, 20 plus years now, right? Yeah. Who are you?
Okay, well, I'm Jason. That's number 1. Jason. Listen, a little about who I am. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. Number 1, first and foremost, where I am today is 20 years in .coms. I have literally sold over 14 .com companies. I run and manage 9 different .com companies today, and I teach entrepreneurs and online marketers how they can build online businesses to success. That's where I am today. On top of that, of course, I have 3 amazing daughters, and if you've got daughters, I thoroughly apologize, because it is a lot of work when you raise 3 little girls up from the infancy into young ladies. but it's a joy, and a lovely, lovely wife for, gosh, a dozen years now. So my life today is a lot different than it used to be. And if I go back 20 years ago, almost 25, even more than that, I can tell you a story about a guy who had a dream to do what everyone else wanted to do, which is simply put, build a career, build a future, and make money and have a life. So I went to school like many of you probably did, and I studied and got good grades, and then I went and got a job. Well, lo and behold, that job was going great, and so many months after that job started, I got laid off. Found myself not finding anywhere else to go. I had no way to get ahead.